What's up, friends? Sorry, I'm just a little erratic with the thoughts. Like the thoughts are fine, but I'm just trying to make sure that why I'm acting all crazy, right? No, but I'm off to my new job. I have been waiting for a week now. I got hired 2 weeks ago. We just had to wait on a drug screen, which came back great. And now I'm off to start learning. I'm going to learn how to be a street sweeper for a while. The cool thing about going into this job is that nobody was trying to convince me that this could be a lifelong career. No one tried to convince me that they were going to take care of me or anything like that. It's just a job, These are the hours, these are the expectations. Awesome. So now I have a better paying job than the one that I did have before, and it looks like I might actually have a better shot at a work-life balance. Now, I'm happy about the job. This is not what I'm going to be doing, though, for the rest of my life. And I say that now because, I want people to know when they're working a 9-to-5 job or whatever, what are you working there for? Are you working there to help somebody else build their dreams by just working there? Because if you don't have goals, if you don't know what your dreams are, that's what you're doing. So you need to start figuring out what you want out of life. And I'll tell you what, I don't care how unrealistic it sounds. If you got people who are pushing back, come to me. Come to me and tell me what your dreams and goals are, and I will tell you exactly how you can achieve them. I don't care how unrealistic I sound. Because I'm so tired of people not feeling like they're good enough. I am one of those people. And because of mindfulness and meditation and all that stuff and my personal journey, I know how to take care of myself, like my brain, my mind. Even though I've got really old subconscious negative patterns and stuff that I still have to work on, that's life. This is a journey, a lifelong journey, and I'm a lifelong learner. So I'm going into this knowing that I can be excited, because I get excited about anything. I get excited to learn. I love to learn. But I can also get really wrapped up in that, and then it becomes part of my identity. So I won't be identifying as a street sweeper, but that is my job. I am still an entrepreneur, a solopreneur, a business owner. I have my own business, and it's making money. It's just not making enough right now. Eventually it can and will. I am going to scale everything, because that's how I'm going to help people, is by scaling. So, I've got mixed feelings about it. They're mainly positive. I'm very excited, but as some of you probably know, I'd much rather be on Twitter Spaces having meaningful conversations that will make a lasting impact on people. Whether it's something that they implement now, or if it's a seed that's planted in their mind that they are capable, or that they are worthy, or valued, important. I'm a big mental health person, so that's another reason why I don't want to give this up, this personal branding stuff that I've been working on. And I was writing about it, and I was really, really hoping to get the podcast out today, because I wanted people to know what's on my mind today. But I had responsibilities, and life doesn't stop. I had to get more help with bills, because what I ended up getting over the last 20 days just isn't going to cut it for the remainder of this month. I've gone negative a couple times now, and I'm paying the price for that on top of it. So it's I don't have money, but the bank's taking money, So these are situations that are all too real. I'm not alone, and I have the insight to go, there are other people out there that are struggling, and they don't have the tools that I have to be as mentally resilient to their situations, right? just because I say I'm not struggling doesn't mean I'm not. In fact, I try now to let people know when I'm struggling so that other people can see that, you know, struggle looks different to everybody and from every perspective. Oh, you see, these are the kinds of things that I talk to people about on Twitter Spaces, and I'm going to miss this for 40 hours a week over the next however long it takes me to get to 10,000 subscribers on Twitter. I'm trying, okay? That's what it is. That's my big next goal. My son's going to be born in August, and like, I mean, as far as it goes, like, I would like to be able to pay attention to him, not trying to get to this milestone. But at the same time, I understand, like, I'm not trying to not do the work. It's just that I need help. People, I need help. If you're not on Twitter, get on Twitter. Go follow me. Like, if I can get my grandma to do it, like, I had to help. But, like, I would help you. If my grandma can do it and is doing it, you can do it. Why aren't you? It makes me feel like you don't want to support me, but I know that's not what it is. I know everybody's just fucking busy working. That's how all of these problems are coming up, is because people are working too much and they're not able to focus on themselves. They're not able to focus on the people around them. They're not able to focus on a community. What's community? Most people don't even understand. Like, they know what a community is, and they think that it's only like people in the neighborhood. Like, that's what makes a community. But, like, do you know any of those people? Do you know your neighbors? There's a reason. It's not all your fault. I don't want you to feel bad for this, but what I want you to do is I want you to feel in control of this. You do have the ability to knock on your next door neighbor's house and say hi, or you have the ability to hop on Twitter and network with people that you don't know and make new friends and new professional acquaintances that are willing to help when they have time. Like, there are so many people, and they don't know, and I want to let them know. And when they end up finding me, I want to be able to be there. You know, I don't want them to find what I've been working on over the last month and then them try and reach out, and I'm too freaking busy or mentally drained from working 40 plus hours a week again, you know? Because when I was working on my personal brand over the last 28 days, which I have a podcast coming up and a Open Minds newsletter that will go over what I'm talking about in more detail. But I'm spacing out. I lost it. That's okay. You guys know what I was talking about, because it's the video, you can rewind it. I'm driving, so I can't. And I want to keep this pretty brief because it's not going to take me very long to get to where I'm going here. We can change the world, okay? I know it might not seem that way, but the way the world changes is by changing ourselves. If we change the way we see the world, the way the world sees us will change. I don't even think there's a quote out there somewhere. Go find it. I'm driving. But no, for real, I just wanted to pop in and say hey, because I haven't been as active here on Facebook because I'm on Twitter. Facebook is not neat like Twitter is. Like, it's not so clean. It's not as user-friendly, in my opinion. And no knock to Facebook, because there are pros to Facebook, like my family are on here. A lot of actual people that I've met in my community are on Facebook. But that's even more of the reason why I'm telling you guys right now. Like, you guys are part of my community here. You might not yet be part of the Open Minds Collective, but you're part of my community here, and I care about you just as much as any other community out there. So I'm trying to tell you, there is valuable stuff being shared on Twitter right now, and if you're not there, you're missing out. So if you're not there, go there. Follow me at the Devin Rashi. You can just type in Dev if we're friends here, or if you know me, like if your phone knows, like it'll help. But it's at the capital D for Devin, capital R for Rashi, the Devin Rashi on Twitter. Go follow me. I want to help you. Like, if you have ideas, I want to encourage them. If you have dreams, I want to help you figure out how you might take your next step, because like, that's all it really is. Stop thinking so much into the future that you forget about the now, right? Now is where we create. Now is where everything happens. Everything else is really just an illusion. And And I only say that so that you can realize, like, no, it's not fake, but like, when you participate in thinking about the past, you're doing it now. When you participate in thinking about the future, you're doing it now. There are uses for both of those, but now is the time. So if you're watching this right now, just go. Stop watching this really quickly, come back to it. Check where the time is. It looks like 10.5 minutes. Go to Twitter right now and start up an account, reopen it, whatever, and then go follow me. And then start checking the stuff that I have been sharing. Go to my timeline and then just scroll down. See what I've been talking about over the last 28 days since I lost my job. It was March 22nd, I think, when I lost my job. It was like 1:40 something in the afternoon when I posted it. I was out in my car crying because I was like, really, this is not happening right now, but it was. But I used up every single minute of that time over the last 20 days. Not every single minute, because I wanted to spend time with my girlfriend too. But I spent as much time as I could pumping my energy into helping people and raising awareness about this kind of reality, you know, this situation, like with what's going on. They would like to keep you distracted. The powers that be would like to keep you distracted with all of the stuff that's going on, but as long as you're distracted, you're not gonna go see all of the opportunities. So mindfulness, all right? Again, take advantage of the moment right now. So yeah, I'm gonna stop it there because we're getting off the interstate here, and yeah, I'm about to start my new job. So wish me luck for tonight. I'll be working about 10 hours, and then yay, you know, I'll be done. So we'll see you guys later. I love you. Until next time, stay mindful. Okay. Be kind to yourself. Love one another. Because at the end of the day, everything is love. Love will save the day. Sorry. We're at a red light now, so I'm going to hit that stop button. Again, stay mindful. I love you. Bye.